Let's talk about the subways, the trains, what's happening out there. We have Meredith Daniels with the MTA. She is on the phone with us to talk about delays, cancellations. What are we looking at this hour?
Good morning. I could speak more to the rails, and I can tell you now we're still running on our weekend schedule. So that's our Saturday schedule. And as we see how much snow hits the area, because obviously we see that it could be more on Long Island than our territory in Metro North, then we'll see if we have to modify the schedule. So it depends on how many inches of snow we're getting. And you were talking about the winds as well. It looks like we're good for now if we have winds that are sustained below 39 miles per hour. If they're above that, we'll have to decide if we're going to suspend service.
Meredith, how tough a situation has it been for the buses this morning? Governor Cuomo, we spoke with earlier, said it was a major concern. We've talked with a viewer, a person who was waiting over an hour and a half, and then the bus just never came. So what can people expect out there right now?
I usually talk more for the rails, but I can tell you that as of this morning, I know most of our fleet was running. There definitely are modified schedules on many of the buses. And, you know, obviously the buses have been changed. Those longer buses, the SBSs, those aren't running. Those are harder to turn in the snow, obviously, so we can't run those. So, you know, it's the street conditions and blizzard conditions, so it's going to take longer for those buses that are running.
We know you took some trains off the tracks yesterday. The governor was telling us. What do you expect throughout today? And in regard to cancellations, what are you seeing in that area?
Right. So you're talking about subways again now. So for subways, you know, you're talking about the harder hit areas would be the Rockaway line. So that would be the first to think about if they would have to suspend service there. As far as other service, you know, if you're underground, you're doing pretty well.
Right, Meredith Daniels with the MTA. Thank you very much for talking to us today.